Welcome to Country Images. I'm Bob Capon. On the show today, we'll see videos about Diamond Rio, Patty Loveless, Montgomery Gentry, plus a lot more. Kenny Chesney says, hey, I don't live out the life that I write these songs about. All I do is go around, listen to people, open my ear to what they're saying, read books, watch TV, all that stuff. That's where he gets his idea for some great songs. And Kenny, you're doing quite well, guy. Here's Kenny and his latest on Country Images, and Don't Happen Twice.
Seen you in forever. Oh, you haven't changed a bit. You didn't think that I'd remember. How could I forget? We sang Bobby McGee on the hood of my car, made a wish on every star in that clear September sky. One bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups, 3 a.m. I fell in love for the first time in my life. Oh, that's something that just don't happen twice. To this day I still taste that first kiss. How I prayed it wouldn't end. And in a way, seeing you like this, I guess it never really did. And we sang Bobby McGee on the hood of my car, made a wish on every star in that clear September sky. One bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups, 3 a.m. I fell in love for the first time in my life. Oh, that's something that just don't happen twice. Cups, 3 a.m. I fell in love for the first time in my life. Oh, that's something. Baby, that's something. Oh, that's something that just don't happen twice. Sang Bobby McGee on the hood of my car, made a wish on every star. One bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups. Yeah, we fell in love.
Say I had a revelation last night. Somewhere in the dark I saw a little ray of light, telling me I don't need this negativity. It's time to restore my sanity. That's enough of this crying and enough of this wanting and enough of this overreaction. All day, every day, thinking maybe someday you're coming back. That's enough of that. Last night was the last night, today is the very first day. Got a new way of thinking, gonna enough of this crying and enough of this whining and enough of this overreact. That's enough of this all day, every day, thinking maybe someday you're coming back. That's enough of that.
That's Mila Mason on Country Images, and that's enough of that. Speaking of Mila, who is this but Mila with me here at the Hall of Fame Lounge? How are you, Mila?
I'm good, Bob. How are you?
Good seeing you, lady. What's happening in your life?
In my life, all kinds of things. A group of male pickers. that are absolutely stellar performers and stellar pickers, named the Blue Healers.
Blue Healers, I've heard you're going to be co-producer of their new album.
Oh, yeah.
Great. How did you get into that?
How did I get into that? Oh, it was a big blessing, actually. You know, if you were going to learn to play golf, I guess if you asked Tiger Woods to help you, I asked Mike Clute if he would come out and see the Blue Healers play one night, and he came out and fell in love with them and had no problem letting a girl learn, so I owe that to him.
That is great. Has that been one of your aspirations all along, is to produce?
Really, I moved to town to write music. I never even wanted to sing, but I figured the only way that I would get a cut on was if I wrote a song for myself, so, because I was having such a hard time as a writer. So that's how I started.
That is great. Now, who would you compare this group to? What artist today?
My goodness. It's, you know, you rarely see, usually studio musicians go in and they will, you know, cut the tracks, and then the band will come in, and they actually are playing on all their stuff. They are just phenomenal. I really can't compare them to anything. They're one in a million, so when you see them, you'll understand what I'm talking about. They're wild.
Thanks a lot. We'll keep our eyes open for them, okay? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Bob.
Country Images will be right back. Hey, coming up after this music segment, we're going to give you a chance to win a couple of free tickets to the ACMs out in Los Angeles, plus all expenses paid. So stay with us and we'll tell you how to do that in our Keith Urban contest. But right now, Gary Allen has a great song out, one of his biggest, I'd say, Right Where I Need to Be on Country Images.
There's a plane flying out here tonight, destination New Orleans. Boss man says my big promotion's on the line. He says that's right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me, and holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. This is right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume, I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Wow. There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'cause I finally got all my priorities in line. I'm right where I need to be. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. I can hear the neighbors, they're arguing again. And there hasn't been peace on our street since who knows when. I don't mean to listen in, but the shouting is so loud. I turn up the radio to drown it out. And silently I say a little prayer. But for the grace of God, I must have been born a lucky guy. Heaven only knows how I've been blessed with the gift of your love. And I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. I can see that old man, he's walking past our door. And I've been told that he's rich, but he seems so poor. 'Cause no one comes to call on him, and his phone, it never rings. He wanders through his empty home, surrounded by his things. And silently I say a little prayer, yes I do. But for the grace of God, I must have been born a lucky guy. Heaven only knows how I've been blessed with the gift of your love. And I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. In me, oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. Yeah.
Number 1, the Keith Urban on Country Images, But for the Grace of God. And But for the Grace of God, you're going to be a winner of 2 tickets to the Academy of Country Music Award Show in Los Angeles on April the 9th. You can also win free airfare, hotel accommodations, and some expense money. Here's all you have to do to enter the contest. Call us at 843-650-2615 or toll free 1-866-650-2800 and give us your name, telephone number at work and home, and your name will be entered in the Keith Urban ACM contest. The National Grand Prize winner will receive 2 Academy of Country Music tickets, flight to LA for 2, hotel for 2 nights, and help with your expenses. Additional winners will receive Keith autographed CD, posters, and other items. Contest ends at midnight on April the 9th, so you'll be notified by telephone. Diamond Rio is up next on Country Images. Yeah, I told you so. The first time I heard Diamond Rio's song, One More Day, I told you it was going to be a big hit for him, and it is. It's a lot more than that. It means a lot of things to a lot of people. One more day. Here's Diamond Rio on Country Images, One More Day.
Last night I had a crazy dream. Wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion in Malibu. I simply wished for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. I'd unplug the telephone, keep the TV off. I'd hold you every second, say a million I love yous. That's what I do with one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Wishing still one more day. Leave me wishing still one more day with you. One more day, one more day.
Do you have the Soggy Bottom Boys performing Man of Constant Sorrow?
No, ma'am. We got a new shipment in yesterday. Sorry, but we just can't keep it on our shelves. trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I find. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help me now. Friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Soggy Bottom Boys on Country Images. It's called The Man of Constant Sorrow. Took my wife out to see that movie the other night. Oh, brother, where art thou? We sat and laughed the whole movie. I think you'll enjoy it too. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. Country Images, we'll talk to the Kentucky Headhunters when we return. Welcome to Country Images. I'm Bob Cape, and with me are members of the Kentucky Headhunters.
I'm Richard Young.
And Doug
Phelps.
And Doug is related to some dear friends of mine down in the lower South Carolina area, Linda and W.C. Bell, so make sure you tell them hello for me.
I will do it.
And good. And you guys, I'll tell you, I was in radio in Conway when you came out with that first album, and I still thought it was the best thing I ever heard. I really did.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
And then I sort of disappointed a little bit along the way, but you guys are back with another album that I think you're taking up the slack with, huh?
Sure. Well, yeah. You can't always have potato soup every day. You know?
I heard that.
It's not steak and taters every
Well, anyway.
You can't, everything you turn out can't be a hit, I guess, but some people seem like they do.
Here's one with a lot of taters in it. It's called Too Much to Lose.
I get tears on my pillow when I get you on my mind, and there's no one to see me when I cry. No one knows how I miss you when I reach out to kiss you, and there's no one to whisper good night. 'cause you're too much to lose.
Start those memories. Wouldn't it be a wonderful world for somebody just like me? How long can a girl keep going like every day is the last? I paid off the rent and the government, maybe I could pay off the past. If the jukebox took teardrops and the whiskey was free, that old car in the parking lot drove home automatically. If every night neath the honky-tonk lights didn't start those memories, wouldn't it be a wonderful world for somebody just like me? Was free. If that old car in the parking lot drove home automatically, if every night neath the honky-tonk lights didn't start those memories, wouldn't it be a wonderful world was free.
They say she's a female Dwight Yoakam. That's Danny Lee. And if the jukebox took teardrops, boy, she's a good singer. She lost her label with Decca Records shortly after this, and so now she's got her another recording contract. She's being very successful touring overseas. They're flocking out to see that show. Country Images will be right back with Montgomery Gentry. Montgomery Gentry keeps cranking out the hits, that's for sure. Check this one out on Country Images. She Couldn't Change Me.
Sometimes I think what turned her on was my old broke down boots. She wanted her a real cowboy, it was a phase she was going through. Not 1 week after she moved in, I caught her painting the bedroom blue. Brought home a bottle of pink Chablis, poured out my best home brew. I was sitting on the porch in my overalls as she packed her things to leave. She changed her mind when she couldn't change me. She changed direction, headed out west. Changed her tune to some hip-hop mess. Her dark brown hair went to blonde and her pretty blue eyes went to green. She changed everything when she couldn't change me. She was sitting beside the ocean, looking out at the waves, watching how they keep on rolling. It always seemed the same. She called and said she'd been thinking about all those quiet country nights, and whatever she thought was so wrong with me suddenly seemed alright. I was sitting on the porch in my overalls when her truck pulled into view. She said, I changed my mind when I couldn't change you. She changed direction, headed back home. She changed her tune, it's all Haggard and Jones. Had her dark brown hair pulled back and the bluest eyes you ever seen. She changed her mind when she couldn't change me. She changed direction, she's back in my arms. She thought it through, had a change of heart. She said, I guess when you love someone, you just gotta let it be. She changed her mind when she couldn't change me. Yeah, yeah. She changed it all when she couldn't change me. She couldn't change me.
I don't love him anymore. Just ask all my friends. I've told them and I tell them time and time again. I don't have no regrets. No, I'm not that kind. Honestly, he's the last thing on my mind. When the day not seem to improve. There isn't time to second guess my foolish moves. No, I can only see once the lights go out what it is that I can live with and without. When the day turns into dust, the shadows start to fall, and this empty bed's as big as Arkansas. When I'm drifting off to sleep, something in my broken heart rewinds. He's the last thing, he's the last thing on my mind. When the day turns into dust, shadows start to fall, and this empty bed's as big as Arkansas. When I'm drifting off to sleep, something in my broken heart rewinds. He's the last thing, he's the last thing on my mind. He's the last thing, he's the last thing on my mind. Yeah. I don't love him anymore.
Patty Loveless on Country Images, her latest called The Last Thing on My Mind. Patty says that her next album is going to be going back to her Kentucky roots and doing what got her there. Okay, we'll look forward to that, Patty. Thanks to Mila Mason and the Kentucky Headhunters for visiting with us on the show. We hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you again next week. Have a great one.